Statements in this presentation that refer to future plans or expectations are forward-looking statements. These statements are based on current expectations and involve many risks and uncertainties that could cause actual results to differ materially from those expressed or implied in such statements. For more information on the factors that could cause actual results to differ materially, see our most recent earnings release and SEC filings at www.intc.com. Please welcome Michelle Johnston Holthouse.
Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year and welcome. It's great to be here with you, and thank you for starting your week very early with Intel. I always look forward to kicking off the year at CES. It never fails to inspire amazing new ideas, excite our ecosystem about the future that we can build together. And I'm especially excited this year, not only because of the products that we're launching this week, but also because of all the opportunities that I see across the business in 2025 and beyond. And I believe Intel is very uniquely positioned to meet the evolving needs of our customers going forward. And in my new role as the dual and co-CEO of Intel and CEO of Intel Products, my number one priority is to ensure that we're putting our best foot forward so that we can do everything that our customers expect from us. So first and foremost, this requires a renewed focus on creating world-class products, whether that spans client, edge, networking, data center, and of course AI. The scale of Intel's installed base, combined with the advantages of our x86 architecture, unlock compelling differentiators for all of us in the marketplace. And we're really going to zero in and talk a lot more about the AI space in just a moment. But of course, world-class products are underpinned by world-class technologies. And this is an era of continued progress for Intel, with Intel 18A coming later this year as we work to regain our process technology leadership. And that won't just benefit Intel. It benefits the entire industry overall as we deliver world-class manufacturing and foundry services to create a more flexible and resilient global supply chain. So collectively, these are the core strengths of Intel. And 2025 is a year to harness them in new ways and to collectively move all of our businesses forward. Everything that we do at Intel is in service of our customers and our partners, all of you. The goal of listening to their needs, then building great products to meet them, we have found is the surest path to long-term success. But the real magic happens when we come together and raise the bar for the industry as a whole. Here are three great examples of that. These are our flagship products. So I'm supposed to go over here, sorry. These are our flagship products for Lunar Lake that you can see up on the table over here that we launched. These are consumer-based products that we launched last year with three of our major partners, HP, Dell, and Lenovo. And you can see many other incredible devices by all of our partners around the room. And these high-quality premium devices leverage our Intel Core Ultra processor to deliver unmatched AI PC experiences. And what's so important about Intel is we could not have done this alone. And I want to say a huge thank you to our partners, to Sam, to Luca, to Alex, and to everyone in the room and everyone across the ecosystem for sharing this, for turning this shared vision into a reality. Together, we are creating the AI PC category, and we're just getting started. 2024 was a year when Intel really reasserted ourselves as the product leader in this large and growing PC market. We led the way in supporting new AI PC models, frameworks, workloads, everything from image generation models, new applications, and new benchmarks. We introduced our Intel Core Ultra 200V series processors. Many of you also know and love it as Lunar Lake, which builds on the robust Meteor Lake platform that we already had. And Lunar Lake, it really steps up in all the important areas, whether it be cores, graphics, AI, but most importantly, this is the most power-efficient processor that Intel has ever built. And by working closely with all of you, our partners, I think we have finally busted the myth that x86 can be power efficient. We also worked with our ecosystem partners to deliver over 100 Lunar Lake system designs, many of them shipping in the market already in 2024. And since you all always ask me this question, since launching Lunar Lake within the last quarter, we've already exceeded our volume expectations and have shipped over 1.5 million CPUs to date. So we took the AI PC beyond notebooks with the launch of Intel Core Ultra Desktop. It's our first AI PC for the desktop category, scaling AI PC capabilities to enthusiasts. We promise significant strides in energy efficiency, and Arrow Lake Desktop achieved all of that. We know the industry is excited about all of our AI PC parts, and we're working to build more units every day. At Intel, we are more than committed to bringing AI PC to all segments, and there's just one segment left, commercial, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But alongside all the AI PC momentum, we're also upping our game in graphics. And most recently, we launched Intel Arc B series graphics card, also known to many of you as Battle Mage. When we first announced our plans to enter the discrete graphics market, you all had a lot of feedback. Many of you told me that we would never compete, and I won't say that it's been easy, and we've certainly come a long way. We got a lot of feedback on that first generation of ARC's graphics card. We took it all to heart. We redefined our strategy, our IP portfolio, worked diligently on our software to really deliver the experiences gamers expected from Intel. So with the Arc B580, we've introduced a new choice in a large market segment, very underserved by our competitors, offering best-in-class performance per dollar, modern features, and the all-important AI acceleration capabilities. And I have to say that the reception from gamers has been nothing short of fantastic. And we will release our second Battle Mage product, Intel Arc B70, next week. And this week, you'll hear a lot more about the new edge and automotive graphics products that we will be launching over the next few days. I get this question a lot. We are very committed to the discrete graphics market, and we will continue to make strategic investments in this direction. So if you take all of this together, you can see that the client portfolio is broader than any of our competitors. From laptops to desktops to workstation, we are well positioned to not only compete, but to win in a PC market that remains so strong. We believe that the PC market opportunity will be driven by three key factors. First, a large and growing TAM. According to IDC, the market's going to grow 4% this year. That's the largest since COVID in 2021. Second, you'll hear a little more about this later, we've got a massive Windows upgrade cycle. And third, major technology transitions driven by the rise of the AI PC. 2025 proves to be a defining year for Intel, and it's a very exciting one. So with more than 40% of the PCs shipped this year are expected to be AI capable, and we're shifting from generalized applications to AI becoming an integral part of our everyday lives, whether it be at home or in corporate or in enterprise. Intel Core Ultra powered devices with AI Inside are a crucial component of making this happen across all the PC segments. Of course, to build a great AI PC, you first have to know how to build a great PC. And Intel knows a thing or two about doing just that. So to talk more about all the innovations across our portfolio and really creating the customer experiences of the future, please join me in welcoming Jim Johnson to the stage.
Nice. Wow, it's great to be here with all of you, starting the week, starting the year. I'm super excited to talk about what we're going to do together in 2025 and what we all have to offer the industry. We've all seen innovations launch and scale, and I think this year we can convince our customers it's the year each one of us should buy a new PC. Intel engineers products to meet the demands of customers for the diverse requirements each of us have. Gamers want incredible performance and playability. Content creators value on-the-go performance and AI-enhanced tools. On this side of the room, you can see many of these curated demos that we've set up to show some of this off. Premium mobile users, like many of us, value productivity, all-day battery life, super thin and light, beautiful designs. We have partners that are showing off some of these on this side of the room, so please take a chance to go look at them. Commercial users and IT decision makers are focused on keeping our organizations and our teams productive in the most secure and optimal way. Listening to our customers and driving innovation is what we love to do. Just love to do this. As we innovate, we keep one thing in mind, and I'll reiterate what Michelle said. A great AI PC must first be a great PC. It must exceed our expectations in performance, in battery life, and especially compatibility. Above all else, everything must just run. Michelle covered the Lunar Lake launch we did for consumers at IFA in Berlin last fall. Now I'm pleased to introduce Lunar Lake for our commercial customers. Today we're enhancing your PC business in 4 key ways. First, long battery life so we can leave our chargers behind. Second, serious performance for office workloads with our leadership compute engines. And third, AI capabilities, including models running on device connected to your business data. And fourth, x86 continues to be the gold standard for IT application compatibility. Roughly 80% of our commercial market chooses Intel for their business PC, and our dedicated, built-for-business platform is vPro. We remain focused on vPro's core pillars, which are grounded in security, manageability, and stability. And with every generation, we continue to deliver features that business users like us desire, but our IT teams require. Our vPro manageability solution has been battle-tested to get businesses back up and running, even in challenging situations like we experienced just last summer. Some call it Blue Friday, which was a sobering day for businesses around the world. It was a day that vPro was uniquely built to handle. vPro's out-of-band management technology enabled remote remediation without physically touching the device, paying dividends for our customers in the enterprise. Now I'd like you to hear directly from one of our partners, CDW, a leading solution provider servicing over 250,000 customers globally. They work hand in hand with their businesses to understand their needs and then put vPro action to work. Please welcome Carlos from CDW. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you being here.
Jim, thank you for having me.
Bet.
It's a pleasure.
Carlos has some unique and deep understanding of vPro. So can you maybe tell a bit about CDW and how you use this to apply to your customers?
Yeah, thanks, Jim. At CDW, we're a full stack full life cycle, full outcomes technology integrator. We make technology work so people can do great things.
Awesome.
At CDW, we collaborate with our technology partners and work with our customers to deliver outcomes, to deliver solutions to their problems that maximize their ROI. One example, a customer of ours, one of the nation's largest home healthcare providers, was in the market for a new remote monitoring and management tool.
Okay.
CDW is able to uncover the unique value that vPro brings, and even better news, it was already built into the laptops the customer had purchased. All the capabilities the customer needed were already built into vPro, and the laptops they had purchased at no additional cost. It simply had to be activated.
Awesome.
And Jim, you know, certain features of Intel Pro are automatically on day one, but remote management must be activated so administrators can configure it and customize it to their specific enterprise.
Yeah.
For instance, if you're defining access permissions for various user groups to maintain HIPAA compliance, CDW helped activate the vPro for them, and the results have been excellent. We were able to help this customer find significant savings. In fact, they were able to cancel a 6-figure annual subscription with no additional purchase necessary.
It's awesome.
And they've seen great results. Downtime has been dramatically reduced because their tier 1 tech staffers, or excuse me, tier 2 tech staffers can easily jump in, troubleshoot, update Windows, re-image entire systems, and perform other tasks very simply and easily. They can do all this below the OS level, so even if a machine is crashed, as long as it's plugged in and it's online, they can help get it back up and running. You know, these results go beyond just day-to-day operations and fleet management.
Yeah, so I mentioned the incident we had last summer that impacted companies around the world. How did that affect you, and how did you respond?
Well, you know, any unforeseen outage can present challenges. And this event was no exception. At CDW, we're ideally positioned to help our customers during the events, whether they're large or small. Fortunately, many of our customers were able to leverage Intel vPro in their environment to remotely remediate issues without IT actually having to intervene and bring a USB stick to every single device. Many of our customers were up in hours, not days.
That's great.
In addition, you can see some of the additional examples on the screen. We're thrilled to partner with Intel in delivering results that our commercial customers require, and we will look forward to that continued trajectory of innovation that Intel brings every day and our customers have confidence in year after year. I'll turn it back to you, Jim.
Hey, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Let's do it again in 25.
Absolutely.
All right. So Carlos illustrated why the ability to remediate and manage systems is so important. So today we're excited to announce the biggest upgrade to our vPro platform in 2 decades, featuring all new vPro Fleet services. It does 2 things that are critically important. First, it moves from an IT-managed on-prem server to industry-standard cloud tools, reducing deployment friction. This takes setup time from days and days to literally minutes. And secondly, we're moving from one-to-one remediation to one-to-many remediation so you can manage the fleet and handle the types of challenges we experience all the time, and it was exacerbated last summer. And best of all, it works with any vPro system that's already been installed, no matter when it was installed. So you may ask, Jim, how do I activate this capability? It's really one of 2 ways. You can directly register on vprofleet.intel.com, or of course, we recommend contacting your PC supplier. Fleet services is just one of the reasons we believe 2025 will be the year of commercial refresh. Another is our deepening partnership with Microsoft. We've worked closely to accelerate the enterprise transition to Windows 11, and new technologies enabled with AI. So please join me in welcoming our close partner, Pavan, from Microsoft on stage. Hey, good to see you, bud.
It's great to see you.
I really appreciate you coming.
Thank you, Jim, for having us here. I am thrilled to be here with you today.
Well, we appreciate it, and we've come a long ways. So why don't we just jump in?
We are absolutely proud of our long-standing partnership with Intel, driving innovation and delivering compelling solutions for our customers. Last year, we introduced Copilot+ PCs for Lunar Lake for consumers, and today it's exciting to announce Copilot+ PCs with Lunar Lake for commercial customers.
Awesome.
Together, Microsoft and Intel are reimagining computing for the AI era. We're setting a benchmark with a shared vision for the best performance, productivity, and security to our commercial customers.
2024 for us was a real transformative year.
Yeah.
What's your view?
It certainly was, Jim. 2024 saw the launch of Copilot+ PCs, of Lunar Lake, of course, and a new wave of AI innovations on Windows 11. Copilot+ PCs are a new category of PC with powerful performance in AI, setting the bar for how a PC can enable productivity in the future.
Agree.
They're the fastest, most intelligent, and secure Windows PCs we have ever built. And we continue to hear from our customers about how much they love these new PCs and the experiences that are only available on Copilot+ PCs.
As one of them, I agree.
So, Jim, as we begin 2025, let's take a look at how Microsoft and Intel are together empowering business and employee productivity, shall we?
Yeah, awesome. Roll the video, please. Thank you.
Excellent.
What a great video.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for bringing that. Can you tell us a little bit more, like unpack some of that, of what we saw?
For sure,
Right.
Jim. AI is transforming the workplace today. And Microsoft is building Windows to be the platform for business productivity. We're increasing productivity by helping employees find information faster, simplify workflows, and just improve collaboration across the board. Improved Windows search on Copilot+ PCs helps employees find content faster by bringing together AI-powered search across the cloud and local files on your PC. And Click to Do, which helps employees get things done faster by connecting them with AI actions based on the context of what is on their
I love
screen.
that feature.
Microsoft 365 Copilot is transforming business workflows. It's just a click away with the Copilot key, and it helps summarize text, draft responses, and just catch up on things an employee might have missed. And of course, the best Teams collaboration is on Copilot+ PCs.
Amen. Yep.
We're very excited to be introducing super resolution in Teams, along with battery life and performance enhancements on Lunar Lake, of course. And Live Captions now offers live translations, making it easier for employees to collaborate across the globe in different languages on Copilot+ PCs. And Jim, today I am thrilled to announce the upcoming availability of Phi Silica on Lunar Lake.
Thank you so much. This is huge for us. We really appreciate that.
It is. It's an exciting milestone for the industry. Phi Silica is a small language model built for local NPU power and performance and runs natively in Windows. And it will be available for developers as a part of the Windows Copilot runtime. Phi Silica is enterprise-ready and Cyber Executive Order compliant, and will be available to use in apps like Word and Outlook for enhanced security and offline usage.
Okay, so we've talked about productivity, but we also know security is super, super important. Can you explain a little bit about that and Lunar Lake?
That's right, Jim. Security is our #1 priority. It's at the heart of everything we design and build for our customers. In fact, it starts with the idea that every Copilot+ PC is a secure core PC with Windows Hello enhanced sign-in security.
Perfect.
And Lunar Lake brings Pluton security to the Intel platform, delivering the broadest commercial portfolio of Pluton products. We also recently announced security features on Windows 11, including administrator protection to empower employees without the need for local admin privileges, smart app control and app control for business to ensure only verified apps can run on your device, and hardened Windows Hello to protect against identity hacks so you don't have to choose between a simple sign-in and a safe sign-in.
It's awesome.
To take advantage of these new features and many more, we're helping customers move to Windows 11. After transitioning from Windows 10 to Windows 11, research shows a 62% drop in security incidents, Jim, a 3x reduction in reported firmware attacks, and 80% of customers tell us a new Windows 11 PC provides better security and data protection than their older device.
This is the reason 2025 is the year to buy a new PC.
Absolutely. We think 2025 is the year of the Windows 11 PC refresh. As businesses look to refresh their fleet, the most important action they can take today is to secure their organization by moving to Windows 11, the most secure operating system we have built, on a new Lunar Lake Secure Core PC.
Right. So let's talk, so we talked about security. Let's talk about performance and something we've been focused on in our kind of deep co-engineering efforts last
Absolutely, Jim. Copilot Plus PCs deliver amazing performance. With the most powerful integrated neural processors in the industry, Copilot Plus PCs running on Lunar Lake feature over 40 TOPS. That's 47% faster AI performance in the latest MacBook Air, and over 2.5 times faster than a 5-year-old Windows 10 PC. They also have all-day battery life, delivering 20 hours of local video playback, up to 14 hours of web browsing. It is super exciting.
Yeah, so I'm really excited how the productivity, security, and performance all comes together.
Absolutely. Me too, Jim. It's when you combine these things, I think, is when they get really magical. The AI-powered productivity of Windows and Microsoft 365, secure core devices running Windows 11, and leading performance and efficiency. Copilot Plus PCs with Lunar Lake are an amazing choice for companies to modernize their fleets. And for me, what really brings this all together are the amazing PC designs from our OEM partners.
Which, again, I'll remind you, you can see around the room after our talk today.
Absolutely. With the launch of commercial Lunar Lake, the broadest portfolio of Copilot Plus PCs are now available for businesses.
That's great. So building on our product alignment in 2024, Microsoft and Intel agreed to combine our major assets towards go-to-market. And we're going to kick off a multi-year, probably the largest marketing campaign we've done together, and it's going to simplify the shopper's journey. We're going to interlock our brands and capitalize on this massive refresh opportunity.
Yes, we're more aligned with Intel than ever, from our deep co-engineering work to our close collaboration on customer solutions and go-to-market.
Well, to all the customers planning for a fleet refresh, the wait is over. Lunar Lake Copilot PCs are available starting today and deliver the best experiences to end users and raise the bar on security and manageability.
Jim, thank you for having me today. On behalf of the Windows team, we are grateful for our partnership with Intel.
Thanks for coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Pavan. Okay, so we know the C in CES stands for consumer. So let's talk about two new products that we're launching today. High-performance processors designed specifically for gamers and creators. The first is Core Ultra 200H, series code named Arrow Lake H. It's the best choice for high-performance, thin and light laptops. Lots of cores, built-in graphics, laser targeted at one of the most prominent power envelopes in the market, 28 to 45 watts. And that huge slice of the market is complex. Customers in this space come from all corners of the map. We have gamers, we have creators, we have power users, and yes, even business users. 200H is a product that addresses all of these needs. And there is no better example than the Core Ultra 9 285H. It has 16 cores, 8 GPU cores, 99 TOPS of AI acceleration across the chip, PCI Gen 5 enabling the option to add discrete graphics GPUs. We're excited about the flexibility of the 200H platform. There are three things that make the 200H the must-have processors for customers in this space. First, the CPU cores are a touch faster than any other choice in the segment, which is good for general responsiveness and workloads like photo editing. Second, it offers the highest overall CPU performance in this power envelope, beating both of our competitors by double digits. And finally, built-in art graphics are among the fastest in the segment, leading competitors by as much as nearly 60%. The 200H series is the triple threat, single thread, multi-thread, and graphics performance. The second product that I'm going to say I'm just as excited, I will never say more because I like all of our products equally, is codenamed Arrow Lake HX. It is our ultimate mobile processor. HX is an amazing product for gamers, creators, and mobile workstations. It's for users who demand maximum performance. It's also built for laptops with big, discrete graphics. This product stops at nothing to deliver our highest performance in a laptop. Gaming, serious content creators, and scientific applications feel right at home on an HX system. The Intel Core Ultra 9 285HX is the flagship of our family. It's the fastest CPU for enthusiasts, up to 24 cores, plus all the PCIe, USB, and Thunderbolt I/O you need for serious expandability. And without a doubt, the incredible CPU performance is the star of the show. Compared to Snapdragon X Elite, over 50% more performant, the same power. Compared to Ryzen AI HX, 25% more performance, same power. That is an awesome amount of performance per watt. As we continue to look at competing HX processors, our own HX delivers win after win in serious compute. Raw multi-core performance, ray-traced 3D modeling, and scientific workloads like fluid simulation. It's plain to see that the performance is strong. In fact, it's a clean sweep. Plus, it's about 40% more efficient than our previous generation, leaving more headroom for discrete graphics to stretch its legs, which will become very apparent later this quarter. It's kind of the 1-2 punch of performance and power efficiency that makes the HX a fantastic solution for high-end laptops. We look forward to sharing the final gaming performance when designs launch later this quarter. Okay, so we've covered our latest new hardware, but we know it takes software and systems on top of that. So our approach of emphasizing a balanced platform is aligned with our software partners and the ISVs who choose to innovate on Intel. Our AI PC Accelerator program just crossed its one-year mark. I can't believe how time flies. We've over-delivered on our commitments. 100 ISVs have become 200 ISVs. 300 features, 400. And we have an unmatched library of over 500 models running on Core Ultra. Behind me is a list of applications from the hundreds of our software partners. You'll notice every category of software is getting faster and smarter with AI features. With an AI PC, this optimized software will make your PC, my PC experience more secure, more productive, and faster. This AI software effort is a massive, massive industry effort, and only Intel has the scale to meet the demands of these partners. Well, global developers are critical to scale AI experiences to the industry. Intel's own developer team is working too. Companies are working on AI assistants that leverage their own IP, product information inside their company policies, their procedures that can be customized to better help the various roles inside the company, whether you're supporting a call center agent, human resources, your legal department, sales specialist. And so to help meet these needs, we've created a reference design called Intel's Project Superbuilder and we're going to show it now for the first time ever. Behind, you'll see SuperBuilder in action. Project SuperBuilder gives companies ultimate control over the access and security of their data. It's a turnkey reference design solution. It lets businesses create AI assistants infused with their corporate data, their policies, their procedures. Setup time is minimal, and you can choose from multiple language models, no internet connection required, and it's open to our partners and customers as a beta today, and we'll be broadening this soon. Olena, an AI expert, where are you, Olena? Olena right here is an AI expert, one of our Intel's most gifted and decorated engineers. She'll be here after the discussion to answer any questions on how to engage. Thank you, Olena. So today we've covered a lot of ground. So I guess I'd summarize there are three major takeaways. First, Intel silicon performance leadership is across all the significant laptop segments we serve. Second, there's an entirely new way to access and harness corporate data with AI. And third, we shared the details of vPro's single largest upgrade in 20 years. And with that, I'd like to invite Michelle back on stage to wrap us up.
Good job. Thanks, Jim. I hope you can all see why we are so excited about the innovation happening across the PC ecosystem, all led by Intel. And it's just the first week of January. We still have a full year of innovation to go, and it's only going to get better as our process technology roadmap advances as well. All right, so I know you all like a good chip picture. So Panther Lake, our lead product on Intel 18A, will launch in the second half of this year. It will take everything you love about Lunar Lake, all the advances in the architecture, to the next level. We have systems already running Panther Lake, and we're sampling it across all of our major customers already. Many of them are here at CES. Many are in the audience today, so thank you for joining us. And as RCO of Intel products, I'm customer zero with Panther Lake on Intel 18A, and I have to tell you, I love what I see. 2025 is and will be a pivotal year for Intel. And as I look across our business, I see a lot for us to look forward to. Yes, of course, we have a lot of work ahead to fully capitalize on all the opportunities that we shared today. But I have great confidence in this team's ability to execute on our priorities and, most importantly, to deliver on behalf of our customers and partners. We will keep upping our game to create world-class products like you saw today. We will keep pushing forward to regain process technology leadership as we create the products that we will all use in the future. And most importantly, we're going to keep our customers at the center of it all, delivering open, flexible, and secure solutions to solve their greatest challenges. At the end of the day, that's why all of us at Intel do what we do. For those of you in the room, I encourage you to check out our amazing demo showcase and to join our other Intel keynotes to hear more about what's in store in 2025 and beyond. Please also stay seated for our performance preview for a deeper dive into product news, which will begin shortly after. And for those of you who joined us online, thank you. I encourage you to visit your local retailers so you can experience all these incredible technologies firsthand. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and have a fantastic week at CES. Thank you.